So here's what I do. I expect them to send me a VA rating reduction notice, and I'm going to have medical evidence, positive medical evidence, to argue against their rating reduction. So the first thing that I'm going to do is request a hearing so I buy myself more time. I want to learn what they're trying to reduce, how many of my disabilities they're trying to reduce, like what is the fight that I'm about ready to get into, and then having the positive medical evidence. That's how you fight this. It took medical evidence to get the rating in the first place. It takes medical evidence to keep the rating. So what I do personally is for every single one of my service-connected disabilities, I go to the doctor and voice my complaints, get them on paper, double check the doctor's notes to make sure they didn't make another happy accident. And they misunderstood me when I said, this is a chronic condition that I've had for 35 years, and it's not getting better, it's actually worse. I go in there to look to see if I wasn't misquoted where it says, Combat Craig feels fine. I put a lot of effort into making sure my records are updated, and I do this quarterly, 4 times a year. That makes me feel comfortable. Again, I'm definitely different. Everybody has different risk tolerance. I have 0 when it comes to the VA reducing my rating. So 4 times a year makes me feel comfortable. I can see the rating reduction notice coming. I can visualize it. I know exactly how to go about requesting a hearing, how to go about assembling the medical evidence to dispute what they're trying to do, reduce my rating. And I feel that, since it's basically a current disability, current symptoms, I don't know how they're going to come at me, but I feel that having a year's worth of current stuff is going to be something I can fight and win. So it's different for everybody, and there is no magic number. You have to figure this out. A lot of guys will go once every 5 years. I mean, it's your claim and your rating. If going once every 5 years makes you feel comfortable, I'd say go more. It's a disability. You're getting paid $3,500 a month or more if you have dependents, and if you're in receipt of a special monthly compensation, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 grand a month. Like, you could put some time and effort into going to the doctor. Get it logged into your medical evidence. So you could do it through My Healthy Vet if you only deal with VA doctors or private doctors. I do a little of both. That makes me feel comfortable. You have to figure out that mixture that makes you feel comfortable. But do they reduce veterans? Absolutely. I look at my doctor's appointments to keep up on my disabilities as happy little reminders to the VA. Yes, I mean, tinnitus is never going to get better. I've had it my whole life. I've learned how to live with it and cope with it, and PTSD is never getting better. My feet aren't getting better. And I'm actually getting older too, and things are getting worse. So all this stuff is happening, and I understand it, and I'm reality based about all this stuff. But I'm no longer going to just suck it up and not complain, because that's potentially going to hurt me. So I'm going in there and putting in the effort. Yes, I have oh, by the way, doc, let's talk about that. Let's do a little checkup on that tinnitus. So still there, still sucks, still causes me depression. And then I keep a log of everything as well. So here's when it was really bad. Here's when it's less bad. And I put all that stuff together, and I do it for each one of my service-connected disabilities. So happy little reminders is the way I look at it. My happy little reminders are going to be answers to the VA's happy little accidents. This is the VA claims process. Again, if you want to learn more about it, check out my boot camp at combatcraig.com. I'll tell you right now, first thing I said is about medical evidence. If you don't have it, contact my med team. Links are in the description. And I'll see you in the next video.